Here, they'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. First down, Bears. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure, he got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Bears first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Williams to the air once more. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing again, Williams. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Justin Jefferson, touchdown Bears. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Kevin McPherson set to kick off.
The TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 35-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's ran from Virginia Tech. Facial Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
I got him, baby. 13 Luke. All right, let's go. Hey, so go. High. Go, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
4 yards. That's good for the Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 31.
On first down, Lawrence. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. It's second down.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, Soko, run! 11. It's hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got screen. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
19-yard line.
Hey, go! Soko's hot. Here we go,
Back to throw. Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not much on the return. He'll stop him at the 17. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll be second down. Williams. To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
To throw, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. In motion, it's Odunze. They'll go. It's Swift. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
right, let's go. Hey, danger. Done.
Lawrence going to give it to Jinton. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for the pickup three. Jalen Johnson up from his corner spot to make the stop.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Another run here with Jinton. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Motion. Here we go.
Right back to Jinton. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. On McGinn, it's Jinton. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Red on red. Next side. Go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So it is 4th down. And that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That complete to Swift. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Bears. 1st down.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Bears. At his 2nd touchdown of the game, numbers 11 and 12 on the season. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bears are on top. It's 14-10. We are through 1. 14-10 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here we go on the return from the 1. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First down throw for Lawrence. Open right side. That screams the tight end. And he's out of bounds up close to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Soko, same right. Hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Lawrence now on second down. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
13, look. Tomato.
Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Over the middle, it is Strange. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
On red.
Run out of the gun, and it's Chipman. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8.
Let's go. Hey, son.
Lawrence now. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it's going to be third down. Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
No gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
John, this is hot.
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. And he's going to have the Jaguars' first down. As the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the ground, here's Newton. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Soko, hot.
Running left side with 2. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Taken down right at.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Hey, Lion. It's hot.
Here's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he will score again. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Bears. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. As the Bears extend the lead to 8, it's 21-13. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us, boss.
Decent 24. Easy. Watch quit. Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Tootin. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at at the point of attack. He knew exactly what play was coming.
Second down, Lawrence. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Third and 10.
Hey, let's go. Sink right. Check smash. Check smash. Hurt. I got him. Hurry. 30 left. 11. Sink right open.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
On second down, it's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. Will mark him down just shy of the 40.
17 yards.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took them way too much time to get to the open. Receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. That's number 40 on the season for him.
A gain of 12
First and 10.
That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he finds some space after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Jaguars' 42-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Throw Odunze, the one he was looking for. Third down coming up.
On the coverage.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. It's going to be third. They need 1. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over at their own 15.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Ready, set. Hey, go. Here we go.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Second and 7.
13, Lou. These are 24. Hey, tomato.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 24-yard line.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is hard. What a throw. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Chicago. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Evan McPherson sends a kickoff.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, kill! Red on red. This one's hot.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Evan McPherson
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
On the ground, it's Teton to start the drive. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. It makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Every day come cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state. No worries, baby. When you fight in my keys, it goes away like honey. I got me final corner, baby. Jet.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go, Scott. 18 Cardinal.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Hey, I'm going. Hey. Turn. This one's hot. 11. Here we go, son.
To throw is Lawrence. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Now here's Lawrence. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
32-yard line.
Go. Hey, run.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Hey, Lion.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. There's a short one, and he's got screen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Go, go. 13, Lou. Lou. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, let's go. Inside. 11. Let's make some good plays today. Take right open. Here we go.
Lawrence now on second down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he will get into the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. On first and 10, it's Williams. Cross right side to the tight end, Komet. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Bears first down.
Here's Williams on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Williams to throw on second down. That's complete and commit with the catch. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. Throwing again, Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. He'll get this underneath to Swift. He's into space past the 25. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Chicago.
Williams to the air once more. And he can't hang on. through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throw it again. It's Williams. Pass complete to Swift. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the first down. Now, he didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
Tight end motioning left. They'll go play action here with Williams. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll be second and goal. They'll send their tight end left. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it, and the Bears will extend this third quarter lead.
Bears 35, Jaguars 20. McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action now. It's Lawrence. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 24 now, here's second and 8.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Hey, tomato, tomato! Done! Here we go.
And up, it's 2. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey, I'm going, go. Hey, easy, route, sink right. So, hot. Go, go, let's go. Hey, smash. Go get him, go get him. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Jacksonville
at the 43-yard line.
11. Hey, run. Go. Run. It's hot. 13, Lou.
Here's Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
2nd and 10.
On red. Here we go. Hey, go. Hot. Here we go.
Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Shamar Turner in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down.
Take right open. Hey, Lion. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Jaguars ready to punt this one away, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Bears.
Axel. Vegas.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And the Jaguars are going to have it just past their 25.
Williams pass intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
They'll run it here with 2. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Hey, run. 11. Done. 11, Agate. Go. 13, Luke. Hey, kill. Hot.
Now here's Lawrence. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Looks like the Bears got there, and they get Chicago ball.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Second and 1 now from the 21.
Brings up second and a yard at the 21-yard line.
Volunteer! Volunteer!
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Ready, set. Hey, I'm good. Hey, go. Go, go. Son. Think right open. Silver.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
First down.
11.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
30 left. 11. 9 chase. Sink right. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got screen. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at their 48-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. This one caught left side. That's screen. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the
13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now Lawrence. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's no secret what's happening here, Mike. They need points, and they need points quick. The best way to get them is through the deep ball. But obviously, the defense is prepared for it. So, again, they're going to continue to play deep, force you to throw the ball underneath, and make you go the long way.
There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw. And defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
Right open. Red on red. Hey, son. Silver.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He's going to air this one out. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down. From the 39, here's a first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup for 5 on first down.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 5. He'll get this out to Swift. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Talk things over before third down. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. First down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down,
They'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver. And incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
On 3rd and a yard, it's Williams. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the Bears going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Williams to the air once more. It is brought in the end zone. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. The Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jaguars 20. Set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. On first down, they'll go with Tootin. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
Got to think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Second down and 3.
Go.
To throw is Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Hey, Ginger, think right open. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And left side, it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Go. All right, let's go. 30 left. Hey, tomato. Done.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. This one completes right side. Getting close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
At the Bears' 14-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago, and they make it 2 in a row.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, I and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give.
Here we go, here we go.
When I take your watch that correct. Got you all in check. I got that eggnog. Your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come to wreck the discotheque. Got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air. Don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's not like I can't taste. Sometimes I can't.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club.
Here we go. 180.
I just wanna rock. Body out of ya.
Here we go. 180.
Damn!
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
MC, make another hit.
Here we go, here we go.
This ain't what you
180.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' do my vibes. Stand on my money, don't know my size.
Gun.
Pick them sides. And you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Here we go. 180.
That's my high. Damn! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
180.
MC, make another hit.
Here we go, here we go.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Here we go. Here we go, here we go. 180.
Here we go. Cut. Here we go. 180. Stop. Here we go. Here we go. Can. Stop.
Chill. Right on my side is the eagle because
Here we go. 180.
be like intake breath in my mouth clear. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you ever read out the dark hallway?
Here we go.
This place I just I made
180.
I say, play the track from your record correction. It's your name. Congratulations. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Because only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside. Finally, I'm happy to be, 'cause I've got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me.
Here we go. Stop.
Man, I got this swag. My head up to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head up to my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid. channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about my clout. And I'm screaming cowabunga while y'all boys wiping out.
Got that polo on my body with a Zag more swag. Yeah, purple label, man, gon' check the tag. When he got the shoes, so you know I bought the bag. Clean just like this detergent with a Tide color swag. Swinging hard like a boss of throwing punches. Papa though, shorty y'all on them sad lunches. I'm in the party serving like I'm standing on a wave. Shorty check my Dougie like she batted mayonnaise. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bag on beside me. Got a friend right behind me and I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm feeling like this detergent. By the zone, yeah, strong. And you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm swag. I'm certain, I'm feeling like this detergent.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? 1 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind us and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
Gotta get kicked out and get your hands in it. Gotta pull the thorns out and love the pain in it. From the middle to the bottom, straight up to the top. You ain't living life till you're feeling the drop. Now if your crown ain't bad and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt yet. Some kind of danger, some kind of trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood on your bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust, you can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. A little blood on you. Gotta keep your head high till you're in a ditch. Gotta reach for the heavens, say the hell with it. Like a diamond in the rough, it's the way you shine it up. You ain't living life till you're down in the mud. Now if your crown ain't bad and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be 6 feet in dirt yet. Some kind of danger, some kind of trouble. I call it digging deep without a shovel. To get dirty, you gotta get a little mud on you. You gotta get a little blood on your bruises and the cuts. The way you kick the dust, you can't get dirty till you get a little mud on you. A little blood on you. If your crown ain't bad and your halo ain't crooked yet, you might as well be without a shovel. To get
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New York Giants and the Cincinnati Bengals. Lucky Week 13 is away. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. He stopped on the run back of the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Right to the air, Burrow. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got full coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
12, 12, 12. Let's get set.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Giants with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down.
11, Thomas. 180. 11, Mighty. 11, 12, 12, 12. Back.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas A&M.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it right away. We've got a loose ball. And now the Bengals have it. There he goes on the right side. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Bengals get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Dragon 60, Cowboy 80, 18, Pioneer. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. He has this down to the 14-yard line.
And the Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know, what do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run of platter play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Viking 18.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's got a man left. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Cougar 19.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now throw for it. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 1-point game. Close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it. So the officials wanted the review, gave it a second look, and will keep their initial ruling. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. Tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
On 2.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Plowing up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 180. 11, Thomas. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
11, Mighty. 11, stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11, 11.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
11. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Completed over the middle. At the 20. This gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
On 1, ready?
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
180. Plays hot. Hot. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the
11. 12. 11, MT, Kate. 11, MT, Kate. 11. 12. Stop.
To the air again. It's Burrow. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. So now it's 3rd down.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 11. Big 13. 11, Thomas. Stop.
3rd and long for him here. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals break the tie here in the 1st. T. Higgins, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Sims now on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Ready. Trying to throw this from the gun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
play on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback of his renown, kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check. Press on, lady.
Now looking to throw. He's going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants trim the lead to 1. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Right there to tack on a point after. And the Giants tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
12. 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has it downfield. It's Chase. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 14. Austin Seibert to kick off for Cincinnati.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Sims now on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion.
70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready,
Back to throw on 1st and 10. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Giants, first down. A gain of 36 yards.
They'll throw it here on 1st.
First down, Giants.
Into traffic, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
18, 70.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Giants tie this game at 21. a tie ball game now as they send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Twelve. Stop.
Thrown back, gets the handoff. And he'll ball his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Let's go.
Dose of the hurry up here.
28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
11 MT.
No problems with the exchange, and it's out. But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one. And yes, they did. Bengals football. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
On one, ready?
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here.
11 mighty. 11 Thomas. 12. 11. Stop.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Ready.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Faster.
Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and goal, New York.
Dragon 60.
They'll throw it on 1st and goal. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Panther 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they'll decline this and take the results. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fields this one at the 3. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
12, let's get set. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. Pushing it up past the 30. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They strike for 23 yards. And the Bengals have a 1st down. It only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
11, mighty. 11,
Burrow on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go. 180. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready,
Throwing from the gun here. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18. Down. Warriors 70.
To the air on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He's going to try to throw for it. That one complete to St. Brown. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Right on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants double their lead to 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return starts from the goal line. And And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Gun, 11.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that...
And they pick him off again! And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
19 Lions.
Airing it out to start this drive. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10. Putting the receiver in motion. Throwing again on second. Escapes the pocket. That's completed right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
65, Buffalo ACs.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, New York.
From the red zone now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Big Lion. Ready.
Another throw here on second down. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. We'll bring up third down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Third and long for him here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 Thomas.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's got it deep downfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line.
11. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
Burrow now on first down. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals parlay the interception into points.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field. With the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Cyber tacks on the point after. And the Bengals cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bengals 28. Boston Cyber to kick off for Cincinnati.
just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's going to field this at the 2. He gets popped quickly there. That is not a nice feeling or a nice run back.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Back to work they go after the interception. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Come on, come on.
Tight end going in motion here. Back to the air they go on 2nd down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. 1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Ready.
Working now from the gun. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's tackled downfield, but look back for that flag rest. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Motion a receiver left. Pass play now. It's everything he has under this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
60 Maverick.
Sticking to the air here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this is going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Trying for the deep ball. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Penalty moves him closer. It's 3rd and 5 now.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll look to throw. Waddle makes the catch. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
On the jump.
That's another Giants 1st down.
Ready?
1st and goal.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. This one misses the tight end. It's second and goal.
19 tight. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They are throwing it again. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down. And even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow their lead just before halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Big 13. Big 13. 11 Thomas. 11. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A gain of 15 there. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, but it certainly wasn't.
Stop. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 12. Stop.
On 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. Fits it through the middle. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. 11. Right 80. 12. 11 Thomas. Stop.
To throw again. It's Burrow. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
11. Here we go. 11. Right 80. Right hot. 12. Stop.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's get set. Stop.
Air it out on 3rd. This connects with Higgins. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that was risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
From the red zone on first. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Trying to find his tight end, and that makes it second and goal. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Seibert's kick is up and good, and that'll get him back to 11.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off of the touchdown, that's the second best thing you could do. You could take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half.
18, Rattler, 65.
Looking to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15. Offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pass it downfield, working the left. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Mustang 19. Let's go. Like it. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 17. Go.
Throwing now on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Buys time, rolling right. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
60 ball check, 60 ball.
Throw here, third down. That one complete to St. Brown. It is taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
18, 5 in.
First down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Cougar 19.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. He's loaded another one up. Caught on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. It's incomplete, brings up third down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, D. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Man in motion here. Third and long for him here. Downfield, this finds St. Brown. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 19 Lions. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Throwing it again here. Cut out left. Has some room to work. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants push their lead to 18. Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes second and 12.
Can. 11 Thomas.
Burrow from the gun. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Gun. Shot. 11. White 80. White shot. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Shot.
On third down, here's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they've put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Let's go now. 60, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go. Stop.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And he's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Big 13, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
On second and 10, Burrow again. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
Gotta go.
Looking quickly, trying to get set.
First down. First and 10 at the
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. That's completed right side. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Bengals first down.
11, 12, 12, 12.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Stop.
To To throw again, it's Burrow. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the third. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bengals make it an 18-point game.
Cyber to kick off for Cincinnati.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
Can't help it. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Check. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check smash, check smash.
Well, come out throwing. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go, check. Panthers 60, Panthers 19 tight, 19 tight.
Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to right around that 13-yard line. Offensive line fast.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
First down, New York.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19, 19 Lions. 70 Rangers, set, ready.
They are throwing it again. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
18, Pioneers.
Throwing from the gun. And this one is launched downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They send a man in motion. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
A 9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down and 1.
4th down, pass coming. Waddle makes the catch. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. They send a receiver in motion right. Sticking to the air here. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 37-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Giants up multiple scores and on their way if they can keep this up to closing this one out.
Got it. Ready?
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. Chased out to his right. Hits his running back. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, New York.
They've got a man in motion.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Working inside the red zone. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants put up even more points in a win. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Right on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants continue piling onto this lead.
Bengals 38.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. That one's complete right side. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11,
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Burrow now on first down. And they pick him off again! And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Here we go, Scott. Get him. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. This is a heater going deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Here we go. Trap 6, Bronco 80. Rig alert. 19, ready.
Throwing from the gun here. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up third down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Throw here, third down. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up. And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. They're going to throw for it on fourth. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And he's going to fall on top of his own fumble, but it's a turnover either way. He's short of that first down marker. And they stop him from advancing it further. Nice job rallying to it after some chaos there. A very eventful turnover on down. Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
11 mighty.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Throw caught at the 6. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
That's good.
From the red zone on first. Right back to Chase. Just a couple of yards here as he heads to the sideline.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
They'll try and punch it in, and he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting, and it's no good. Denied by the right upright. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Sims now on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
19 Charge Warriors, 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
First and 10, they're going to throw. And that's going to be a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. The defense wasn't having it.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
11 MT. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Big.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
12, 12. Here we go, here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Fits it through the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First down, Burrow to throw. That's completed right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
11
line.
MT, tight. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
On first down, here's Burrow. Going deep here for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Gun. Shot. Right 80. Right shot. 11 MT. Shot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Pat Surtain has it.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll throw. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
And the Giants first down. First
Cut back team. Cut back team.
From the red zone now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Touchdown, New York. The Giants keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Right on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants make it a 24-point ball game.
Bengals 46.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. 11. 12.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Into traffic. Complete. And this one does not go far.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that. Going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Second down now, they need 7.
11. Here we go. 8 Ken. 11 Thomas. 12. That.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
He has the first over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They've got to keep moving quick here.
11
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
11.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty. 11 can. 11 MT. 11 MT.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and it brings up second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Let's get set. Right, 80. Stop.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Now Burrow leading his Bengals up as they go for two.
Gun. Stop. Right, 80. Right, stop. Stop.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get two.
70, Bengals 52. Austin Seibert to kick off for Cincinnati.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Here we go. Bronco 80, 18, Pioneer, 65 catch.
They're going to pass it here. And he put everything he's got behind it. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Come on.
They send St. Brown in motion left. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's trying to go deep again. This is caught inside the 15. Moving quickly here.
70.
First down.
Seven Pirates.
First and goal, Giants.
Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Working inside the red zone. Catch made. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Giants put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Right there to tack on a point after. And the Giants tack on 7 more to their lead.
77, Bengals 52.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Hand off to the back. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him with 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. A lot of space ahead. The 40. Into the red zone. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Austin Seibert to kick off for Cincinnati.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And I mean, we've seen this on punt returns, but yikes, on a kick return, he's out back at his own 5.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He puts some juice. Big gain downfield. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 37 yards. 1st down, Giants.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that records came and went on the way to victory. The point total, Brock, actually eclipsed the old record of 72-point game, which was held by...
I just want to rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn. Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.